Everything is running. It says we are 10 seconds in. We should be good enough to go.
All right. So most of you at this point were currently talking to a tree just kind of known as the mayor. Um,
Yes.
Mostly because as far as Farkas knew, because people just kind of gave him the title and he didn't have a name, so that became his name.
Just
Yep. And I ratted out Austin.
Mm-hmm. So you'll go. I will be able to give you all a set of rooms, but you'll have to sleep two to a room because of missing buildings, including the. Oh, Patton, did you just start the stream now?
Yes.
No.
Well, no, it's started. You probably just
Okay.
got a notification now. Because it
I
still
just saw, I
takes
just
like
saw
a
it switch on the thing.
yeah, it takes
I
like a
was just
minute and a
like,
half for it to update everything.
like
we
I
are
still
started.
haven't even gotten the notification, so.
I just saw it switch. And I'm like, shit, did I start too soon? Fuck.
No, like technically the only people that'll hear like the first 2 minutes of the stream will be people who watch back the VOD.
Oh well.
But yeah, oh well. That's just
So,
kind of how streaming works, unfortunately.
um,
That's why most streamers, when it comes to like Dungeons and Dragons stuff, they start it up like 20 minutes early, so that way people have a lot of time to get into it.
Gotcha.
But I'm not awake to do
I
that,
don't have that time to wait around.
and I'm not awake
So-
to be up this early.
So, as you, where was I? The mayor is offering you guys a set of rooms, including the tree burner, so long as he doesn't burn any more trees.
Oh, it's
There
about
we go.
to ask Elias allowed or I'm glad that you allowed him a room. Oh, we should go get him. He's outside.
Along with Lomac.
Yeah.
Because I am here now.
Well, also you
Yeah,
help
we
me.
just
talked about that.
You drag bodies for me.
That's right.
Speaking of, so I still didn't understand what was happening to me, right? Oh, actually, does Lomac need to make a roll too?
So you left at that point, but yes, he does. He does need to
Because
make a wisdom save for me.
Okay, because
A wisdom save.
Because I figured
Correct.
out from him. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I rolled in
What?
that one, didn't I?
No.
No.
No,
I gotta find
rolled
your
4.
character sheet because you're in my NPC for a little bit.
Oh. Okay.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get double yelled at because I'm about to lose part of my tent.
Yeah, probably. Can't find your fucking character sheet because I have so much shit.
You want me to send you the Excel one?
No. Okay. Lomac, Star Chaser, character sheet. Do.
I think he was pretty much just standing outside the tent guarding at that point.
How do I want to do this? Oh wait, you don't have your spells on here. God damn it.
No, I do not.
That makes this a little bit more difficult.
I can tell you what I have.
What do you have?
Cure Wounds, Shield of Faith, Divine Favor, bless, command, compel, duel, animal friendship, and expeditious retreat.
Am I gonna
Okay,
be
nothing I would really
commanded
want
to a duel?
to use right now.
What is it? Am I gonna be commanded into a duel right now with Lomac?
Battle.
Fight me!
Of a-
Wait, what?
It's like a Pokemon battle.
Catch 'em
Alright,
all.
let's see. We got...
Don't you have some like dragon breath rounds, or am I crazy?
I do have Dragon's Breath round.
I'm not loading. Well, what would be in your shotgun?
Currently loaded in my shotgun is regular rounds.
Okay. See, that's
Because
all.
I do keep track of that on what is loaded, what's not, but I keep track of all of that in my Excel sheet.
So, Patton. Fuck me.
Oh, did you just blow up my fucking shotgun again?
I made you stuff.
God damn it. I just got this. Like, literally, I've had this for less than a week.
Do I need to roll initiative?
Well,
Fuck.
Dustin,
Oh.
since it's your shotgun, even or odd.
That's
You
funny.
gotta
as
go
fuck.
with old trusty. Odd.
Hey!
Hey.
Your shotgun does not blow up.
Thank God.
Is it just jammed?
Yeah. So Patton, behind you, you just hear a click.
I'm like,
As he then-
I guess insight check to see what's going on. Or well, wait, yeah, you said something. Sorry.
As he then. Oh wait, no, that would be no. So yeah, if you want to take your action to roll an insight check.
Since I'm like, is he just messing with me or? As I turn back around and continue what I'm doing now. Ah!
Boy.
Oh,
I rolled a 1, by the way, Dustin.
I have Roll20 up on my other computer. Yeah, I saw.
Okay. Oh no.
out of
Oh
curiosity,
no.
how far away is the mayor's house from this? Because after being told
Quite a
that
distance.
Alright, because after being told that we
Because
could
Patton
sleep there-
Patton went outside of town.
Yep. So after being told we can sleep there, I did leave to grab him.
And I assume that nothing is wrong because he must have been just cleaning his gun. I don't know how guns work. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, I had to find his. Okay, so as he's now brandishing the shotgun like a club.
But I've turned around at this point.
Yup.
No.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Lomac, you're
I
cursed.
think he lost his shotgun now. Maybe.
Shotgun just got fucking yeeted across the clearing.
Either across the clearing or you fucking
Seven
just
to 10.
snapped it. Oh, no. You... Low
7.
low roll as severity.
Oh.
So.
You just see the butt of a shotgun just swing like you feel wind pass over your head. This is pretty much all you feel, Pat.
Is that another insight check to not just assume that he's fanning me down?
You may.
Because at this
Roll
point, I
another one.
think I'm not oblivious to what's going on
Come
around
on,
me.
come
I
on,
don't
another
know.
one. Come on, another one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think with the 12, you probably realize something's up.
Ready then. I am probably going to. Oh, wait, no, I don't have. This has to be a save, right? Ah. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, shit. Thunderwave would fucking destroy this tent, wouldn't it? So I can't use
Probably.
that. So I'm probably just going to reduce. I'm going to attempt to reduce him. So I need a con save, I believe is what. Yeah, a con save of 15 from Lomac. God damn it. Well, nothing happens.
By the way, it is still raining outside. Actually, wait. Why the fuck am I doing this?
Huh?
Well, I just realized I've done this in a better way before. Dustin, your character for some reason is extremely pissed off at everything. Have fun.
Your turn.
Oh, now
I'm
I will
So
put
I-
initiative up so we don't get lost.
I'm extremely pissed at everything.
Oh wait, we don't have tokens.
Oh.
Yeah, we're waiting on the screen thing.
Into the map.
I was just gonna do it in the roll 20. But yes, we have a thing for a reason now. I might as well fucking use it.
Oh, we load on Tailspire, huh?
I mean, I made you guys pay like $30 each for the thing, so I might as well.
And then it immediately went on sale this last week.
Did it really?
Yes.
Yes.
I bought it like a month and a half, 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's
No,
down to
more than
$15
that.
right now.
I bought it like 3 months ago.
I bought it 2 weeks ago.
Why isn't
All of-
Tailspire launching? Hello?
A bunch of RPGs went on sale.
Tailspire, launch. That's preparing to launch. Huh? It's already run. No, it's not, bitch.
Oh
Mine
my
says it's
god,
already
there's
running, too.
fog now. I can place fog.
Pog.
Wait, Jason, what map are you on?
I'm still loading in.
Okay.
There we go. There's
Because
Tailspire.
this is just waiting for GM for me, and I'm like, if he's in, I don't see him.
Wait for the adventure to
Oh.
begin.
Bouncy Rock Entertainment.
Mine says it's already running. Come on,
Sorry.
work.
Hey. What does it say my name is?
Dojak.
Oh, Jack.
I should fix that.
Yeah, I think I changed mine to Lomac.
Hey, you did. You did. Let me copy paste. I'm a bastard.
Elf. Orf.
Am I in, or is everything blank for a reason? Oh, never mind. Load it in.
Like, I see your name.
My name should
Alright.
say Ferdinand now.
It is
Dustin, I
strangely
forget,
quiet.
What are you?
Hmm?
Huh?
What are you?
Who?
What am I?
Yes.
What are you?
Like, what race are your character?
He's,
Oh, Goliath.
Yeah.
Okay, there's
uh,
not.
I'm a big boy.
Big bald boy.
You know, I don't know. I don't remember if I'm actually bald or not. I'm very young, but
Oh, then
I
you
wear a
probably are.
helm.
You
I
probably
wear a
are.
helm. I'm only 18
I know.
or 19.
I know a lot of Goliaths tend to be bald just because it's cold as fuck. So their follicles just fucking. No, they're pretty much incapable of growing beards.
Well, I don't have any Goliath-looking things.
I guess that's something else we should have figured out is like what characters we'd be using for this.
Just give me a minute.
I can do that. I have some of those.
They're all the stereo.
Yeah.
Good old Asterion.
But Janice. God, I love Janice. I was an asshole to that demon.
Where are you guys?
And
No, we're not on the board yet.
We're on Tailspire, but no one's on the
He's-
board yet because we're
He's-
figuring this
he's
out.
looking for minis.
Well, the DM has to
Fat
give us
attention.
minions, right?
right now, yeah.
Because the thing's not working yet.
The integration with
Yeah. It takes time.
Tools,
Oh, yeah. because they have to add in every single little element in order to allow every single
Your
combination of
permission.
things.
Lomac, make unique. Okay, great. Now I can pull that anytime I need it. Patton, are you cool with this one, or would you like to see a couple of the other humans?
You got any skull boys? Otherwise,
Uh,
yeah, this would work.
Undead?
Yeah, so it's for my mask or my face.
Actually, this one might work better. Black robe guy look good to you?
I don't see
Where is he?
anything. There, now I see. Yes, that would work.
No, you look just like the cultist.
Doom
He does.
tools, Player permission.
Well, I look dapper as fuck normally. I'm usually in a black
Nope, not Lomac.
thing.
Rage.
Yes. Oh, it is just a cultist. Hello.
I knew that.
Hey, no, don't move it. I was setting permissions.
Oh, sorry.
When you move. Okay, I did make it. Unique. So by making it unique, I have a special tab where I can pull it from now on.
I see.
Alright.
I just. Alrighty. I'm actually
Just
just gonna pull all
be
these
in-
off the side so people can choose one if they want it.
Awesome. And a small one for Snappy at some point.
Yeah.
And Hugin.
And ever for did Hugin.
Hugin is a good
So-
puppy. Since we're inside the tent still at this point.
Oh, both of us are in the tent.
Yeah, because I was in the back of the tent and you
Oh.
walked in and tried to shoot me and failed. And then tried to hit me with a gun and then failed.
That's
And then I tried to reduce you to half your size and then failed.
So everyone's failing.
So, if you go to the right side, like off the board, that's where he's put all the minis.
Alright, there you go. You even have an initiative right now.
Thank you.
Okay, I've put some on the minis. I don't have all of them yet.
Oh, some of them. Okay. This is
Okay, so
where
I have to
they-
pick out of these.
He's gonna put a few more there.
There's quite a bit. This is gonna take a while.
Alright. Take it down.
I like the knight. Damn, that looks good.
All right, your turn,
All right.
Justin. What you doing?
Alright. I'm just gonna try to shoot you again.
With what? You have to clear the barrel, don't you? Or are you pulling out your pistol?
I have a double barrel.
Also, you can use Tailspire, so that way I can see what you're doing because Tailspire's full screened.
Is there a way to add my pluses?
Well, you just
have
do
to
that
set
too
up-
manually.
You can how do I?
I'd have to go through and set up my character stats. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I'll
after
just-
go and set up character stats.
So that's an 11.
11. That
Which is,
would.
funnily enough, exactly what I rolled in roll 20.
That is a miss. I have a 12 AC. But is there a severity dice for him hitting the runes on the tent, or whether or not he just hits the floor since he missed?
Well, I hope he's hitting the
I
floor.
will deal
not
with
up.
that. I will deal with that later, only because I'm dealing with putting all the minis out.
Gotcha.
Ko, what are you? Are you human or are you?
I'm a monk. I'm a dragonic monk.
Alright. You're up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to try now. Because, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of shit left. And I'm mostly a spellcaster. I don't really do combat. I'm gonna go. Wait, I forgot you're wearing armor.
Yes, I am a paladin.
I was gonna go for an aim shot and just fucking whack you in the dick. Just because it'd be funny. I'm like, well, that's not gonna hit at all, though. Fuck. Alrighty. Fuck.
I love how 2 of our party members are just fucking around in the tent and like shooting,
We're not-
trying to shoot each other and failing.
We're not trying. Well, yeah, we are failing, but like we're not trying to. It's not something that he's trying to control, at least. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and what do I want? I want this one. Even though you're good at this point, I'm gonna try to poison spray you. Oh, why am I rolling it there? I need a con save from you. Otherwise, take one. Con save 15. Okay.
That is a fail.
All right, and then roll. Technically, roll 20. I need to stop using. We have tail.
Is that
Spire now
11
for-
damage?
Yeah, give me a second. It might not be because I didn't roll it in Tailspire. Yeet. It is 5 damage. And I'm going to attempt to. I forget how combat rules is for moving past an opponent through an opponent's square. It's a strength.
You can't.
It's a strength, right? Or is there enough room for me to move around him in the tent? Because I know this tent's technically smaller than the other one, than the one we're actually in, right?
Yeah, the tent is larger, but
Since he had to move up right next to me in the tent, is there a way for me to
you would
roll
be
around
able
him?
to move around him, but as soon as you leave the tent, he can strike you again.
That's fine. I just want to take this fight outside this tent at this point. I'm fine with
Doesn't
taking an
want
attack of opportunity. I just didn't know if I could because of the tent. So I'll move outside the tent, or he'll have an attack of opportunity against me.
Okay, well, I don't think I can take an attack of opportunity against you because my shotgun is currently out of
Okay.
bullets, and that is the only weapon in my hands.
You can use it as a club.
That's
What I
true.
did.
I will use it as a club. So
what I
that's
did.
just plus my strength to hit. So basically, like swinging a short sword. 13.
Yep, hits.
Okay. And so what is
Club is a
improvised weapons? That's a D4 plus my strength.
Yep.
So that is
It's half a D4 plus your strength. Yeah.
well, it's
Or no,
4 damage.
that's
4
unarmed.
damage.
Yeah.
Either
4
way,
damage.
I rolled a 1, so it's 4
Yeah.
damage.
Yep. But I am out. So now that I'm going to try to move to the other side of the camp at this point. So that way he has to. So the combat's not right there. All right. It's now his turn. Oh, and my turn. There we go.
Alright. So,
Dustin, at the end of this turn, you may make another wisdom save.
alright. So I'm gonna move out after you while casting Compelled Duel, screaming, "Fight me, you bitch!" So you need to make a wisdom save. DC 14.
All right. This is +7. I think I still failed.
You failed.
What does the compelled duel do again?
So, the duration, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures other than me. Must make a wisdom saving throw every time you attempt to move into a space that's more than 30 feet from me. And then it ends if I attack any other creature, cast a spell that targets a different hostile creature, friendly creature damages you, or casts a harmful spell on it, or I end my turn 30 feet away from
Gotcha.
it. But then I'm going to draw my pistol and take a shot. And
Wait, you get 2 shot? You get a spell and shoot me?
Compelled Duel is a bonus action.
That's fucked. That's fucked, bro.
Yeah, because it forces you to fight him.
It's that was
It
a
was
7 and plus 6 is 17. No, 13.
What? What?
13. Math
Yeah,
is hard and it's
that-
early.
That hits. Yeah.
So that's 2d6 plus.
Ow. 7 plus what?
11 damage.
11 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm at 21 health.
As I just scream, "Fight me, you bit!" And then you said I can make a wisdom save after this?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Fucker.
All right. Josh,
Yes.
have you found a token you like?
That is a question. I will.
At this point, you're hearing gunshots.
Yep.
I am sorry if
I
I
mean-
kill you.
I will
he
take
made-
the wizard with the book.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Not with the.
Gene tools. Player Punition. Ferdinand. Make unique. Alright, do you want Snappy to be red or green? Because that's the only colored dragons I have.
Red because he is. Did
What a
he
pick.
a red dragon?
I would have
No,
picked
he's
green because
He's a
green
red
is smaller.
shadow dragon. That's
'Cause
why it's
he's-
fire breath.
he doesn't have fire breath. He has the. He's the undead one, isn't he? The one that
No, the shadow dragons. They have the breath of whatever dragon they existed as before.
can. Gotcha. Okay.
That's why his breath is fire.
I
They-
didn't read to hide him. Reveal. Thank you. Gym tools. Make. Unique.
I'm
And
going to attempt to entangle him with my last spell slot.
status immo-
And a 20-foot square around him. For the duration, which is concentration up to a minute. Creature in the area, when you cast a spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Okay. And if I fail that, then restrained is that unable to attack you or disadvantaged?
I believe restrained is just your movement is reduced to 0.
Oh, okay.
I think. It's been a while since I've dealt with all the fucking conditions.
Right.
Restrained, I believe, is just moved to 0.
Okay.
But it means that
Well-
I can theoretically move out of his range without him, if he is restrained, to make sure that he
You have
ends
to
his
make
turn.
a save to be able to do it.
Yeah, I know. Alright. So you need a 15. You need a 15 check. I wasn't done with my turn yet.
Oh, you wasn't done?
I need him to make the strength save.
Oh, I make that on your turn as well.
You make that right now, yeah. When the spell is cast.
Well, that's a nat 20.
You can go fuck yourself. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's kind of hard to move over to these trees.
Yeah, I didn't
30.
realize the trees were.
You
Yeah.
can chop them off.
Yeah, but I still can't move through them.
You're more than 30 feet away from me now, so you
No,
need
I'm
to make...
exactly at 30 feet
Oh,
now.
are you?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 30.
No,
I
I
can
think you're
still-
35.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Here's. Yeah, you want a wisdom save? Is that what you're wanting?
It's 14 wisdom save.
Is that what you're wanting? Is that what you're wanting, motherfucker? Well, can't do that for you, so.
You're,
I'm up in the trees.
yeah. Okay.
And I should be very good at these, but I've rolled nothing but below a fucking 7!
As you see, the trees move slightly for no reason.
Thank you, God. Okay, now it's not my turn anymore.
Okay, so
And I'm now excessively fucked because I'm out of spells.
No.
after this turn, I'm gonna put Josh in.
So since I got the nat 20, I'm not restrained, correct?
Correct.
There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm gonna fucking shoot you again.
Ah! He's trying to execute me. Well,
With an 11.
That's a miss.
So...
and a 3.
I'm not gonna
that was me
realize
just
what's going
picking
on.
up.
You're
By the
putting
way,
it all
by the
away.
way, you can
Yeah,
pick
you
up your
are-
dice. You can pick up your
Yeah.
dice and
You're across a town.
you just click on the dice and the X above it and click the X above them.
Yeah.
Is this all the things?
That's it. So it's...
Yes.
You can click and turn up in the initiative track.
Yeah.
Well, the one that looks most like me is probably gonna end up being the guy who's like holding the axe-looking thing.
All right. I need another 15 con save from you.
15 con.
Wish that they
Yeah.
could allow you to change the color,
They did that.
You need-
because I want to be blue.
That is a 10.
All right. D12 from poison spray. That is a 1. Useful. No, I want to
poor
delete
bastard.
you, dice. Thank you. So just 1 damage. And I guess I'm just gonna sit here and fucking cry.
You poor bastard.
Like, I'm not
Oh.
good at combat!
Then...
No, it's not your turn.
that's right.
It's now Ferdinand's
Josh
turn.
is now...
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm here.
that's not what I want to do. Did it. Did. Did. You should be able to interact with your token, Josh. Hopefully.
Where is it? On the map.
It
My token
is-
disappeared. What the heck?
Yeah, does it? What and what that? Oh, there I am. I found me.
not in the combat, so you don't need it.
So
You see Elias getting fucking a gun pointed at him while he's just desperately shoved in a corner between trees.
you are 30 feet away from me, I think.
More than.
Oh, I did
15,
do a
20,
line.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet away.
Wait. Alright, let me. Eldritch Blast, what's your range? 120. So I see Lomat trying to kill you.
He's pointing a gun at me right now, and I'm
So I will do the approach check.
basically defenseless.
I just changed it to feet, by the way, the measurement tool.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you. Lomat.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
It does.
Okay. And then you take then 2. And then Snappy. Come here, buddy.
Shh. Hold up. Real quick.
Hold up.
A compelled duel stays from that.
That.
And I lose compelled duel from your hit, guy.
Dustin, remember you can make a wisdom save at the end of every one of your turns.
Okay.
Be able to get there. With Snappy's fly speed. I don't need to make another D20, do I? I just delete
No, you
that.
can just pick up the old one.
Yeah, how do I delete one that I made on accident again?
Right click it.
Oh, well, it exists now.
Speaking of,
Snappy.
all 3 of the ones that are on the board right now are Dustin's.
They're not,
Oh.
though.
Nope. This one's mine. This one's mine. I'm not rolling them, I'm pulling them off to the side. Alright. That's my turn then, Jacob.
Alright. Did you do snappy stuff as well?
He missed.
Okay. Dustin!
Okay. So compelled duel is gone. So I'm going to give myself Shield of Faith with the
God.
bonus action. And then go ahead and shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna
You've been
shoot
pissed at
Elias.
me.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Elias again.
Yeah, no, I
With-
hit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Wouldn't that be at disadvantage because you're within 5 feet, or do you?
Nope, because I
close
have the
quarters.
gunner feet.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. Sorry, Pat, and I tried.
I know.
That's 13.
Ow.
My condolences. And then wisdom save. That is a 15.
That is a pass finally, because haven't been under its effects for too long.
So I'm not pissed at everybody anymore?
Yes, you're not in inconsolable rage.
What the fuck?
Is it my turn now?
Yes, it is your turn.
Yes, it's your turn. And as you just kind of see this look of confusion come onto Lomax's face, be like, as he looks at the gun in his hand and looks at the bullet hole in your shoulder, and it's just like, what the fuck?
I'm hitting him with my stick. I'm gonna miss, but I'm hitting him with my stick.
I have 19 AC.
Hey!
That's a fucking hit.
That's a 19 with my +1 to hit.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
1d8 because I'm two-handing it right now because I'm desperate. Ah! Ah!
Damn.
Look, please stop shooting me!
Is there any pluses to that?
No.
Okay.
If anything, it's -1 because I have -1 strength. So, and I just say, please stop shooting me!
You're like,
It's my turn.
I don't know what came over me.
Does Ferdinand realize that he's back or not?
Yeah, Ferdinand, all you see is me looking at the pistol in my hand. You probably can't hear anything I said.
Since he's 65-ish feet away, I'd say probably not.
This is a +2 insight.
No.
No?
No.
Lomat, you're being shot for 9 damage by me.
Oh my lord.
Unless there's a way to move the dice without rolling them. But would Snappy know?
Snappy would hear this, yes.
Okay, so he won't bite them, but I will shoot Lomat.
Alright.
Depends on if the Minotaur hits me back and whether or not I hit him again. Or, well, you know what I mean.
So Dragon does nothing. Not Bullman, but Bullman.
Yes. Like, what happened?
You tried to kill me!
I was so angry. I don't know why.
Oh. Interesting.
All he has to say about
it,
As I just kind of drop the gun at my feet.
Is that an intimidation check for how I'm now studying him?
No,
Okay.
because you're just looking at him. You're not cutting him open yet.
I look like I'm wanting to.
We don't lobotomize friends.
Wait. We
Well,
don't?
friends don't try to kill friends, so apparently we've crossed that line.
Why did you keep saying my turn?
Because I'm trying to figure out how to remove the turn order. But it's not letting me. I think I'm just gonna have to kill all the creatures.
Do it.
Yep, that's the only way. God damn it, that's gonna be kind of annoying. Alright, sweet, that did it.
So what happened? As we're out of initiative and I approach them.
I'm going to inspect the tent immediately.
Someone roll me a... Actually, no, I can do it. I can do it. That and that.
Because we're probably done with Tailspire for right
fucked.
now.
I rolled a 91. It is riggedy wrecked, my dude. And so are your chances for survival.
Lomac, do you understand what you've done?
Oh.
My workshop.
Right. Oops.
Whoops.
Well, you could explain to Greybeard what happened to his tent.
I don't even know what happened.
Are you saying your
I just-
memories are also altered?
I was so angry. Remember, I wasn't here last week, so I actually don't know why the fuck I'm angry. Like all
No,
this happened after I.
Technically, no one does.
Except for maybe Elias at this point.
Maybe.
No, because you've seen one guy get pissed, and you've seen a bunch of angry things. You may be able to put two and two together, but you still don't know why.
Right, I don't know why. But I know why he got pissed.
So
I have...
just
well, besides the fact that I'm going to be killed, or it completely removed any right to be a part of the Mages College, looking over at Lomac, I may have a bad news about for this discovery. It doesn't just affect monsters, whatever it is that is affecting them. Now, since we have basically nothing left to lose, as well as the fact that I'm out of spell slots, I have a proposition for you two.
And
Go on.
I am going to I'm going to try to let that feeling control me, or at least come over me, so that way I can try to pinpoint where it came from, if I am able to. And if not, then all you have to do is knock me out. I'm already pretty low on health because of someone.
you can only make the check once a day.
Oh. I don't know that, though.
You don't know that though.
well, I would have to go ahead then. If we're going to agree to do this, I will have to give myself some lay on hands. I'd probably just give myself 10 HP because that puts me back to 26.
We got a place to sleep. They said the tree burner was welcomed.
And I was the only one that actually helped put out the fires. Yet I'm considered the tree burner.
You did set one on fire, and it did burn down completely.
But the rest of the party just stood around. They didn't even try to put out the fire.
It was the wood of the tree.
They were.
No, they weren't. They weren't doing
Ferdinand
anything.
didn't have any way to put out the fire, so he was like, oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, Lomac doesn't have anything to do but carry a bucket either.
Both of you can still carry a bucket. What you did.
That's assuming there was a bucket.
All right, Josh,
But anyway.
humor me. At the south side of the board, there are right-click your token.
Oh, fuck am I? Oh,
Does anything
Yeah.
come up?
the HP.
Okay, just the HP?
HP, attack, stats. Yeah.
It just gives you the stats. Does it give you?
I didn't enable torch. I didn't add statuses. Look, I'm lying down.
Oh, it's. Damn. Okay. I have to do this manually because for some reason the to be able to name it isn't in the player permissions. I have to go in and fucking do it.
Is there a difference between the two numbers?
I think that's in case you did ability score damage or AC damage.
I see.
This can cancel.
That's actually really neat.
Edit. Copy.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to add attacks though.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't think you
I
can.
don't think that's set up yet.
Okay. So I have my stats and HP put in.
Caveat 8 of 36. Status knockdown. Not yet. Almost.
So if you touch knockdown, it's real funny because you didn't knock down.
So, Josh, because you have 2 characters, you need to make sure you have the correct one selected when you roll, because it'll probably pull from that character sheet.
Yeah, I put that together. I will do that now that that matters.
But
Does Snappy have a character sheet? Oh, there it is. It's way the fuck up there.
quick.
Yeah.
How do we do attacks with creatures?
I don't think the attack feature works fully. So let's let attack.
Because I don't see an attack option. We have to do everything manually.
Yeah.
No, damn it.
I mean, hopefully it'll be added eventually.
Jam tools, name, Snappy. You mean that?
Huh?
What? Oh my god.
So select your token. I'm gonna use Snappy. Right click another token. And then I can either approve it.
Oh, you had to approve it.
Some of them I have to approve. I don't know why it's not requiring me to approve it for all of them. I think it's just the. Oh, I think for the magic ones, I don't have to approve it for some reason.
I can cast magic missile on him. There it goes. Alright, that's actually really neat.
All right, hey, okay, stop moving
Stop.
all the stuff because I'm trying to give everyone their names on the tokens, and it makes it aggravating, and I will stab you. I will end your character. You know I will.
He's done it
You've
once.
already did mine.
I have proof. I have done it,
That he has.
and I shall do it again.
So while he's doing that, I'll tell them that the mayor, who is a tree, said we can stay here. Austin, are you rolling severity?
Nah, yeah, I'm just bored. I'm just doing it. Just because.
So we can stay in rooms they have here. He seems like a nice guy. Oh, they have a room that calms you down.
That might be useful. Do I still have a rock to talk to Greybeard, Jacob?
I don't know. Do you?
It's been so long, I forget.
No.
Oh yeah, I do.
Well,
I have
then
3
you lost
communication.
it.
I have 3 communication beads.
Well, there you go.
I'm going to
It's not my job
sigh.
remember.
I'm gonna sigh, and I'm going to pick one up and say, like, Lomac, you get to be here for this conversation. You know that, right?
You can have me here all you want. That does not mean I understand what happened.
You shot the tent with magical runes.
Yes, but I don't know why.
Doesn't matter now.
I think I missed what the important thing about this tent was.
The fact that Greybeard gave it to him, but it's super expensive.
Uh,
Like, more gold than he'll probably see in his lifetime.
Okay.
Which is kind of strange, because my lifetime is long.
With the warning of don't
That's
break this.
that's the point.
Yeah, with the warning of don't break this.
And
will
you
not
immediately
be
shot
happy.
it.
He's had it for 2 days.
Yikes.
I'm going to activate the bead.
You get it picks up pretty quickly. And he goes, "Oh, Elias, what do I owe this pleasure?"
You're not going to want to use those words. I have bad news, and bad news.
You just see him lean and tilt his head slightly. It's currently being held up by one finger.
The first set of bad news is that apparently a tree in this village that we are currently in is going to talk to you about me for
You have
burning
no
down.
idea about that.
I didn't say
no,
that.
Elias, I thought you did.
No.
Nope.
I just said
Oh.
we have a place to stay, and he said you're allowed to stay there.
Oh, you know, tree bird. Okay. Okay, so just two bad news then. First, the effect that is in the forest does not only affect monsters; it also affects people of higher thought.
Oh, we knew that already.
That would have been helpful to know before a dullard was here guarding me and decided to destroy my tent.
Hey.
As I then look over at Lomac.
It's not like I chose to destroy you.
But you did. I've had it for 2 days.
And I don't know why I was so angry. Something
That's
happened,
our
I don't
job to
know why.
figure it out, isn't it?
I'm not the magic man here.
You're a
We will
fucking...
talk to this when you get to town.
Is there a bad smile on his face?
Oh, there is a nice wide smile on his face.
I had no choice in the matter. I couldn't do anything. He
We
just
will
attacked
talk
me.
about this when you get to town.
Yes, sir.
I'll wave at
Woohoo!
Greybeard.
Hello.
I will pack up the tent in the meantime, and I will bring what remains of it back.
Thank you. Maybe we might be able to salvage something.
Got any touching words you want on your gravestone?
As he hangs up.
Elias is just going to start walking towards the tent. And was any of my jars or anything broken as well, or mostly
Nope.
just the tent?
Nope. Just the tent.
I'm gonna start loading all my equipment back into the cart. And then what remained, the tent back up after that.
So, what does the party do?
I will attempt to lead them back to the sleeping place for the night.
All right.
Assuming they allow me.
You know, first you gotta
I'm not
pack
hearing
up the
any
camp.
objections.
Yeah, when you're done packing up.
Which will not take terribly long,
Mm.
seeing as there's, like, Pent's missing like 25% of itself.
Oh boy.
Who
That
boy?
one does a number on tent.
I don't know how. He literally only shot me in the tent once.
It's Buck, man.
No, he.
Wait, no.
No, he was using the
Or is it-
pistol. No, wait, no, it wasn't. No,
In the shotgun or in the tent was a shot.
because the first shot got
The first shot was
Jammed.
misfire. Didn't work.
Yeah.
The second shot went off, but I missed you.
Yeah.
And Butt's a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be happy it wasn't Dragon's Breath.
There won't really be a tent left. To be real with you.
So, this way, friends. To the calming room, where everyone will be less angry.
I have a feeling that's not going to be the case, since they're just calling me the tree booner.
So, what rooms are we sleeping in? Are they
So,
connected to the hall?
no, they're not. You will be going to a separate building for those.
Okay. Now, would he have told me the building when he said the rooms?
Yes, you would have.
Okay, so I'll take them to that building.
All right. Does the party do anything before they go to sleep?
Yes. I'm going to /GM you.
Oh,
It's WGM, right? Yes.
I have no idea. Or you can just send it to me in Discord.
That's fair. I'm already this far on this one, though.
Copy paste.
Am I allowed to change my stats so that way I can see what's doing what?
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 If you look at your thing, you can change your stats, your
Yeah.
play piece.
Yeah. You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, set them to
So
your
it
character
says
stats.
18 over 18. Is the over 18 plus 18 or?
No.
Okay.
I assume it's if you take ability store damage.
Okay. Just checking because I didn't want to, fuck with
Yeah.
that.
Those fires real neat though.
Yeah.
Perception is 5.
No, so your passive, not the stat. So on your sheet, underneath what says skills, you have passive perception.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do I need to roll for that, Jacob?
Patton, you are sharing a room with one other person. Are you sure about this?
Depends on the person.
What room would Elias be sharing a room with?
Probably not Lomat at this point.
Nope.
So maybe
Probably
me?
Ferdinand or
I'll
Farkas.
share a room with them.
Ferdinand's the only one that treats me like a person. Half the time.
Ferdinand treats everyone like a person. It's a thing.
Also,
I'll
he
share a
doesn't.
room with them.
Also, he doesn't really understand shit. So
Josh, for charisma, would I be doing the addition preemptively for now? Like it's charisma 14 too? Or is that 214? No, I think the 14's the base and it's +2, right?
Yeah, but I think those.
what checks do you wanted me to make then for that? Probably my surgeon's kit and then a con.
Yep, definitely a surgeon kit and definitely a con.
How many do you think? 2? Since I'm not just doing one, but I'm doing it on 2 arms.
Well, you're doing.
I'd probably do
Well, yeah,
the
you would need one for
kobolds
you would
first.
need one for each arm, but you just need to do a con save on yourself.
Yeah, I figured. I'll do the kobolds first since that I don't have. I should use 2 arms for that one. And then for the second one, I'm gonna go ahead and bite down on something. So even if I yell, it's muffled.
It depends on how you roll.
Here's the kit first, and the con save.
Yeah, that is not. What you are doing is not pleasant in any form.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing?
You how do I? You see him cutting into himself with a scalpel and his surgeon's tools. And what is it? Would it be his left or right arm?
Left arm is
Left arm.
strapped down to a chair at this point.
Is that
Basically,
normal?
like the palm up, sort of thing. And then sitting next to it on the table is a dissected arm of a cobalt, to where you can see the tendons.
Hmm.
And he's
What do you-
currently muffled himself.
Oh, I have to wait till he's unmuffled to find out what he's doing. I'll watch him. Just keep a close eye on him for now.
Should I do another surgeon's kit to continue at this point, since I'm continuing to go down into my arm?
If you are, you would also have to make another con save.
Yep.
If you roll any lower than 10, any further con saves will be at disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. I guess the
Alright.
DM question is, what are you trying to gain from this?
I'm trying to see whether if there's any differences between the muscle structure and the tendon structure between kobolds and myself.
Okay.
And I after I'm done with the cutting away at, I would start plucking the tendons on the kobold's arm and doing the same to myself. Still muffling myself because that's going to be painful.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to give another con save?
Yep. Man, dude, your saves just keep going up and up and up.
The pain is leveling out, guys.
The more you hurt yourself, the more immune you become.
That's the thought, isn't it?
All right.
Ferdinand would also probably see the fact that now that Elias is actually showing, like, not fully covered himself in robes, that he's covered in scar tissue, nearly head to toe.
I have to wait for you to undrag yourself, so he's just watching right now.
I forgot something. I don't have any healing spells currently.
Nope.
He's gonna pass out.
So I can't fix this like I normally do.
Mm-hmm. Are you immune to disease?
We haven't decided that, I don't think.
I know druids are eventually. I don't know if it's.
Races.
I don't think your race is. Because I don't think any races are actually immune to disease.
Yeah.
Elves, aren't they?
Immune to sleep.
No, like nobody's actually fully immune to diseases. Unless they're higher level class.
So you are not immune.
I'll go ahead and spit out the strip of leather that I'm biting down. Like, Ferdinand, you wouldn't happen to have any healing potions on you, would you?
Right, in chat.
I have
I
a
will go
feeling
through
that's either all in the cart or Farkas has them, and I can't remember which it is.
I'll have to check my inventory.
You haven't called for, the paladin that has skills.
I do have a healing potion.
Would you be able to pour that onto my arm?
Sure. I will pour the healing potion onto his arm.
Is that another
Uh,
con save? Because that's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. And I know.
a disadvantage.
Yeah, because I no longer have the strip in my mouth either.
Mm-hmm.
7. Slightly, the actual loud scream that time. Not loud, not the loudest you've heard.
Go doot, doot. Yeah, you scream pretty loudly. You don't pass out, but it hurts like a bitch.
What would you say the percentage of the healing is at that point?
What? Roll me whatever the healing potion was, Josh.
Okay, what is the lowest form of healing potion? Roll to
2d4.
plus
2d4 plus 4.
Alright.
Come on, big money, no whammies.
11.
So the tendons would have healed completely with that, but the outer, some of the skin would have came back, but not all of it. It's still somewhat exposed.
Okay. At that, like, I'll have to wait until tomorrow to fully treat this. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it with a fresh band-aid. And I know I don't have anything written down, but because it's been fucking forever, and I don't think I found anything the last time I used the Herbalism kit. But I wouldn't happen to have any anti-inflammatory plants in my Herbalism kit at the moment. What do you think? Given the fact that I do this pretty much like once
the way
while.
I think the kits are the tools, not the ingredients.
Okay. All right, so I'd have to find some new bits, because I think the last time I used it, I didn't find anything of use besides poison things.
You did not.
Okay. So it's just gonna be a fresh bandage then. Actually, do we have any alcohol?
No, Ferdinand doesn't carry booze because it doesn't go well for him.
I meant in the cart.
There might be some in the cart.
So I think there might still be some left over from Wander.
I thought he took all of that.
I know he took most.
And he took the small barrel because that's what he could carry on his own. But I
If
think
not, we could just go
the
to
box.
a tavern and get you some.
Yeah, I think the box of wine bottles that we couldn't sell in the one city because they already had too much. I think that's still in the cart. Who's control the cart stuff? Because I think it's you, isn't it? fucking
The
Dustin.
Shared loot.
I think it was on that Google
All
sheet.
no. Edit shared loot. Shared loot.
Ah, yes.
I see it in roll 20.
Yeah,
A
I see
wagon.
it. I see Elias's body parts.
Yeah,
That's the
lots
Manticore
of
tail,
different people.
five spines, claws, and all 4 feet.
Because I remember we also had
we still have the
party.
I took the iron barrel, or no, I took the small regular barrel. The iron barrel was made afterwards, and I didn't think I could carry that. So whatever was in the iron barrel is all the is
There
the
may have been
alcohol we
nothing
have.
in the iron barrel.
Well, you're right. I have no idea at this point. It's been
That
nearly a
barrel
year.
was empty. Did you use the wooden one
Mm-hmm.
for booze?
I think the last thing I did with the iron barrels, I charred the inside of it.
No, we have anything in Google sheet either. So.
Okay,
So if you had it, it was lost to bureaucracy.
gotcha. If you would be able to, Ferdinand, this would help clear the wound of any infection.
You wanted me to go find booze?
Yes, please. If you'd be so kind.
I like how you're going through all this crap when you literally have a paladin.
I know that he wants you to know.
Probably not.
Where would a booze place be open?
This town doesn't have a tavern.
Ah. Would I know
Hey.
that?
No.
Well, time to go find out. I will go try to find a booze place.
Roll me. Perception. Perception? Guess?
Yeah, because that's more based on your sight. Investigation's more based on feeling around and lifting things.
That's a
Touching it.
5.
Sadness.
You walk outside. You look left. You look right. I don't see anything. And go back inside.
Yep. There are no booze here.
Alright, fine then.
Why'd you do that?
Experimentation.
On.
Well, obviously myself.
I mean,
People tend to have a moral quandary when you experiment on other living creatures other than yourself. But that is the best way to get information. So instead of getting myself in trouble with any local authorities, I usually just end up going with this route. As well as I have a large chunk of my memory missing. So a lot of this experimentation is to try to figure out what I am. Because in all honesty, I don't really remember anymore. Just became this one of those days. And I don't remember anything before that.
I see. Does anyone else know this?
Greybeard. He understands that I don't understand how I came about being. And that's why he has allowed me to peruse the libraries of the college. Or it's not the college anymore, the Mage Guild. For, I forget how long it's been at this point. Though recently it seems like that's going to be coming in jeopardy, looking down at the remains of the tent.
I don't think he'll take you out.
I think you don't understand really what that was meant for. But no matter. Doesn't matter now. You should get rest for the morning.
You should too, then?
Yes, rest. I will sit here.
I'll roll over to bed then.
Does anyone else do anything?
Is there like a little general store or anything in this town?
There would be a little general store, yes.
Lomac is searching for smith's tools and jeweler's tools.
All right. Give me a second. I have to. All right, you are looking for smith tools and jeweler's tools. Okay. So, roll me a perception, if you would, please.
Perception is a +3. 8.
8. I feel like the general store would be easier to find. Don't know if that easy though.
Might have get burned down.
All right, let's first. Yep, let's do first roll this to see if it got burnt down. God, now I have to. It's 2 in the middle. Fuck. Okay, well it is
Half.
on. It is down 1, so we'll say that it was not burned down. Now, even or odd me.
Even.
You do not find the general store.
Damn. Do I see anybody out and about that I can ask?
Roll me a perception. We'll keep the 10.
Nat
Yes,
20?
yes, you would. You would see.
So I'll just go to this person and just where might I find the general store?
Let's see if this person knows.
They
Wait,
live
it's a
here.
small town.
They live here.
I was like, it's a small town. It's like 4 blocks. He's like, oh yeah, right over there.
Thank you. I'll head over to the store.
It's so small of a town, most people wouldn't even consider it a town because it's not even on the map.
Alright, so I walk over into the store. Do they have Smith's tools?
The gentleman behind the desk. So first we will roll for Smith tools. He does. He is selling them for 25 gold for Smith tools.
Okay. And then I will ask if he has Smith's, or well, that was for Smith's. Does he have jeweler's tools as well?
Jewelers. He does not have a set of jeweler's tools.
Okay. In that case, I will give him the 25 gold Smith's tool.
All right.
It's hard.
We will thank you for your patronage.
I will thank him and walk back to the little place where we're staying.
Would he have heard Elias's scream out of curiosity?
Yes,
Okay.
everyone did.
And it just shows the fact that nobody cares about Elias.
I think Lomac would just kind of avoid you, frankly.
Since you
You are
tried to
pretty
kill him.
mad at Lomac.
Yeah. It's just kind of awkward, you know?
Imagine trying to kill someone.
Imagine you guys have done it multiple times. What the fuck you mean, imagine?
No, we don't try. We succeed.
No, within the party.
We've tried
It's
that
di-
multiple
it's-
times.
It's different when it's one of us.
Not really.
Because we're people.
Exactly.
Everyone else are NPCs. Such a fucking psychotic way of looking at the world.
So,
Well, with that NPC boils your character alive for breaking his tent.
Yep.
oh,
Yep.
he's all bones. That's not gonna be good food.
I'm not actually just bones.
I realize you have flesh.
Yeah.
So does the night pass straight up?
No one else does anything? Not hearing anything? The
Lomac
night
is done.
passes.
All right. We should head for town, which is in what direction?
First things first, how bad does it look this morning when I unwrap it?
It's still pretty fucked.
Okay.
Like
I will
you
proceed.
you
to...
did it just last night, and you messed with the tendons. Like most of the skin is still trying to grow back around it.
Mm-hmm. I will go ahead and slap a second level cure wound onto it.
If you would like to roll the healing for me, please.
Yeah, cure wounds is 1d8, so 2d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So it's not +7. Attack bonus is not the same as my ability.
No, it's
It's just
your
wisdom, so
ability,
+5.
so I'm not your wisdom. Yeah.
So 2d8. So +5, so that's 17.
That would do it. And speaking of 17, it is the 17th of the month of the eagle.
Pog.
I will inform them that
I
I've
will
been told.
unwrap it of its bandages fully and flex my arm back. Go ahead, Josh.
The tree said to head towards, what was the name of the town? Withergate? Jacob, can you pull up the map is up.
I have not left the map.
Well, I had character sheets over it. Withergate. I demanded we head to Withergate to find an answer.
Either that, or we can attempt to try to find the source of it. I still will say that we could try that the idea that I said yesterday.
You would have all your spell slots, though.
That would be the problem, yes.
Yeah, you have all your spell slots and full
But
health.
But if I will say my health is not that, I don't have that much health comparatively to you, and
I only have 41.
With how quickly you were trying to kill me yesterday, you would have no problem taking me down with the full party.
The Diplomat can't use his gun. The guns don't do non-lethal.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd have to use my sword and dagger.
Because all it would take was to roll a crit and you'd be dead.
Yeah. I don't think we really want to kill you yet.
Like I said, I'm willing to take the risk if you all are.
I think we did some answers from Greybeard when we hit town to see what's up, too.
Fine. Just
How
trying to see-
far are we out from Withergate?
I'm trying to
days?
see if I can
2
kill
days.
myself before I actually end up having to talk to him.
I would be with Ferdinand on waiting and talking to.
Because Greybeard said he knew that it affected people already. Which means we can ask him to see what else he knows that we want let in on.
Fine, move up my execution date. Let's go.
You want anything nice on your gravestone?
You think people like me would get a gravestone?
I'd get you a gravestone.
How long before it's defaced? I'm fine.
Okay.
Right. Travel then?
Travel.
Yeah, travel.
Alright. Do you do anything during this day of travel? Do you talk? Anything?
Elias
Nothing
is
at all.
uncharacteristically even more quiet than usual.
Then it's not very uncharacteristically. Alright.
Onward to Withergate. Unless we did jumped.
Oh, yeah, I need to roll that. Because there's roaming bands of monsters all over the fucking place. Doot. 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 You do not get jumped with a total of a severity. Actually, wait, no.
Severity of 1.
I forget how did I do that because
Does that
No,
mean
yeah.
that someone comes across us and gives us stuff instead?
no.
Damn it.
And do
Does-
any of us... Oh, finish. with-
0 normally is 100 on the dice, but I use it as 0 because we have to roll the 10 anyways.
Yeah.
I had to remember how I did this. So, no, nothing happens.
Any of us have to make wisdom saves?
Oh, I almost completely forgot about that. So everyone who didn't go into the building to get the calming effect has to roll wisdom save.
So still
Oh.
no Mac.
Yep,
That's me too, isn't it?
No,
No,
wouldn't
you
Nope,
went
go
into
you-
it last time.
you went into
Oh,
it.
And since the party said to not for me that they didn't want me to do that, I won't automatically fail it. Why am I doing
That's
it?
all
in
right.
there?
I'm gonna fail it with a 9.
So as
This is +7. 19. I'm fine, probably. I'm assuming. Because we're in a cart right now.
I'm just gonna put you all right there. If you wish to adjust your movement, what the fuck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's 4. Plus snappy. Alright, sweet. GM tools, I'm just gonna put all the dice. So, we just have
Is Lomac gonna try to kill me again?
Oh, he might try to kill anyone.
All right.
He was mad at me
we're
yesterday.
gonna-
You're the
Everyone
only
would
one
like
that-
to roll me initiative.
13.
Ben.
You add your debts, though.
17.
I add my what?
Your
Dex.
debts.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
So 10
Plus.
10 plus dexterity 5, or is it 20? No, it's 5
5.
plus 5. So it's 15.
13.
All right. So I hear low. Got the
17.
highest. Sol. And then, Josh, what did you get?
13.
Patton, what did you get?
12.
So stop rolling your dice, please.
Got a 10. Then plus 5.
Alright.
You already rolled for initiative.
Yeah, that's what
I
he
know.
got before.
Got before. I just rolled like a 15. I was just messing around with the die.
Okay. All right. So, Lomac. Actually, everyone may orientate themselves how they would do it travel-wise.
We can't now. There's an initiative tracker up.
Oh, well then, sucks to be you.
Well, we could just go through and everyone set themselves how they do it.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good way to do it. Lo, you get to set yourself first.
Low
Have you been driving
usually,
it?
yeah, low usually is towards the front. So,
Well, we're in a cart. Are you driving the cart?
oh, no. If we're in a cart, then
You're in the back.
I am probably like here. If who was that, Josh? If Josh is up at the front where the driver would be, then this is probably where
I'm probably up the front with Josh. I will not lie.
okay. So
Soul
Soul,
Wrath is in the middle.
put yourself where you're gonna be.
I would probably be in the back, wouldn't I? Like looking out
So
the
put
back
yourself next to him.
next to him.
Yep.
And then how do I turn? Alt. Looking out the back.
No, put yourself next to him.
I moved him around a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. So I think they're both are in right. Get right against the back of the cart.
Oh, so if they're both right against the back of the cart, it'd be more like this.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What?
I'm putting you on the tiles.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
there.
Can you straighten me out a bit then, too, Jacob?
I mean,
Yeah.
everyone has elected that you're driving the cart.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of in the middle of two tiles.
Yeah, because you're driving the cart.
Oh, okay.
And then Farkas, I'm guessing, is sitting next to me at this point.
Farkas, if the player's not here, he's not on the map. He's not in combat.
Yeah. Who knew the paladin would be the worst one at keeping himself sane?
Everyone is in their position somewhat low. It's your turn. You're at the top of the initiative.
Oh. So
Am I getting shot again?
We'll see.
no, actually, Soul is getting shot by a sawed-off shotgun, point blank.
Oh my god.
Good thing he can catch it.
It's a 12.
It doesn't hit.
And
Do I
then
retaliate?
Yeah.
You can just see me after I fire the shot, I activate my energy shield. And
Is there enough room to stand up in the back of the cart?
well,
Sure
it's
is.
not a full-on tower.
It's a covered wagon. That's what I mean.
Oh,
I wanna friggin' hit the I wanna hit the shotgun out of his hands.
Do you have an ability that can do that directly, or is that just something you're trying to do?
I don't think I have an ability that can do that directly. Let me check. Variables, key, point defense. And I don't think I have an ability that does that
Okay.
directly.
So
Can I go for it though?
you can. I'm just trying to see what you would roll. This would be count as your action, though, just so you understand.
Yep.
Probably like a grapple check, right? His deck.
Well, no,
versus
he's not
his-
grappling. He's trying to remove something from the guy's hand.
Right. So
So I would say probably counter athletics.
Athletics.
And Ko gets to make one in defense. Not Ko. Lomac gets to make one in defense. Fuck off, Red Cross.
making into
Athletics.
And athletics.
athletics check. Oh, no, not.
well,
Two.
nope, doesn't happen.
Yeah, doesn't
All
happen.
right.
He rolled a
Well,
1.
Yeah, I accidentally rolled 2. So you want me to just take the first one or just roll a single dice?
Roll a
Well,
second
it
one.
doesn't matter because you roll a 1. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, everyone sucks. Who wins this?
And
Are we
then
reroll?
they hold hands and then they kiss. Is the sawed-off shotgun just getting yeeted out the back of the cart?
God, if he loses another one, it's gonna be pissed.
And then he throws a shotgun out the car.
We'll see.
And actually, I like an idea. I have an idea. I swing at it with my staff, hit the shotgun out, and my staff
Alright,
throat
okay,
just
okay.
run out.
Let the DM talk, yeah.
So as you two tussle, fuck off, Red Cross, horribly, you both trip and just kind of fall out the back of the cart.
Can we just keep going without them?
It's my turn then.
Yep.
Yes. Can I stop the tot? Is that an action to stop the tot?
It would be.
So.
How far would the cart move before he's able to stop it?
Can I have Snappy fly in front?
Well,
of the
that would be. It would be during the cart would move at the end of in this round of initiative.
Oh,
Yeah,
would I be able to have Snappy fly in front of the horses to have the tot stop?
I'd probably just spook them.
You can certainly try.
Because I have every intention of turning around and casting suggestion on Lomat to calm the fuck down.
So, are you stopping the cart or are you turning the cart?
I am doing the. It's my movement to turn the tot then?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, I will turn the tot to face Lomat.
So
I
probably
just have to see him.
go out that far. You have to actually have enough space to turn the cart.
And that's a wisdom save there. Little
Let's
low.
roll a fucking crit now.
DC 15.
Well,
5.
Ha! He has
Calm.
calmed down. Unless that doesn't work, since
Oh, that would work.
Oh, what? Awesome. How you feeling, Lo?
It happened again.
Well, at least he didn't try to kill me this time.
Oh,
Yeah, he was just trying to kill me.
Owen, back in the
How,
top. Let's
how
go.
damaged is the cart, by the way?
There's
Probably not.
there's a a nice little hole in the tarp.
Okay, so it didn't hit the actual wood itself. It hit just the tarp. That's good, at least.
And now kill off everyone. I am an evil being.
And now we get to go on peacefully.
Do 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 do. All right. So the end of that day, you're now assuming you don't do anything else. Not getting anything.
Nope.
You're now on the 18th.
Subtract my shot.
As you reach the gate of Withergate, you would know that it's uncharacteristically closed, and it takes pretty decent amount of time to actually open this gate.
Is it because we have patience? So they know we're not going to try to hurt them all?
Hello. Does anyone come out when it opens?
No, no one does,
Oh,
because
alright.
you're in a fucking cart
Alright. Oh,
with the animals, and you haven't started shooting at them wildly.
alright, the card in.
So you have entered Withergate. What do
Yes.
you do?
I'm going to take the remains of the tent to the college.
I have to stop by the Artisans Guild to get in.
Lomac wants to
I'm
find
taking you with
jeweler's
me.
tools.
I'm taking you with me.
All right, so I hear college, tools. Josh, did you have something?
The Artisans Guild, I have to join them.
Artisans Guild. And Cody, you want to go do anything?
Hold on.
You're in a town. You can join a guild. Sorry, you're in a major town, so you can go join a guild. I have to clarify that.
I'm not sure which guild Zorath would want to go in. Fighters
Yeah.
Guild, maybe?
Remember, you don't have to you don't have to, sorry, you're not dedicated to one until you decide to become rank 3 in a guild.
And we'll go join the Fighters Guild then, I guess.
Okay. So we're going to start with Soul, because his is pretty simple and quick. Because I believe you know where all the shops are in this town.
I will say I was dragging him first to see.
Oh, you are both going to?
Yeah, I was forcing him to
Okay.
come with me since he was the one that destroyed the tent.
Wait a second, I was?
Not you.
Oh,
Low.
you said you said Soul. I thought you said Low. My bad.
I thought he said low too for a second. I'm sorry.
He said
Jacob.
shops, so I thought it was Low, but he said Soul.
All right, so let's start with Solroth. So you go over to the Fighters Guild.
Alright.
I'm assuming you walk in.
Yes. I am going to walk in.
The Fighters Guild is, I believe you've been in the Fighters Guild once before, maybe.
Yep.
It was, since it was the headquarters of the Fighters Guild, it was pretty, bumping and kicking, so to say. There's a lot of people around. There are so many people in here right now It is pretty much shoulder to shoulder.
All right.
It is absolutely slammed packed.
It's like a New York train.
So, I'm assuming you're gonna try and make your way to the front desk.
Yes, I would like to make my way to this front desk.
So as you approach the front desk, there is a pretty considerable line to be held. So it takes you a while to get up there. But when you do get up there, there, if I remember correctly, there's a very dressed gentleman at the desk, and he says, "How may I be of assistance?"
I would like to join the Fighters Guild.
Well, usually there would be a test to join the Fighters Guild, but with the current predicament that is being waived, but there is still a fee to have access to the guild, which is, god damn it, it's been so long since I've had to do the fees. What was it?
I believe it was 25.
You have them. You have them on the sheet. With
I don't
the
think
guild.
I do. I don't think I do.
Where's the guild? Guild drinking and benefits. Oh, I thought you did.
The
I
Fighters
didn't.
Guild was the most expensive one, so that way not every single pleb could go into it. It was like 25 gold, if I remember correctly.
I think you're right.
It sounds about right, but yeah, I don't remember. That was so long ago.
So we'll go with 25 gold. The
Sounds
joining
good.
fee is 25 gold.
Sounds
All
good.
right. So now I have to look up the guild ranking benefits. So you have access to guild quests and our training facilities, and you have access to our novice crafting facilities and knowledge.
So he's a tier below me.
Yep,
He's
he is a copper.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and look and see if there's any assignments that are available right now.
Okay, so you go up to the assignment board, and there are obviously, since this is the big center, there's a lot of assignment boards, but there are lines at every single one. So as you wait through line, you only have access to copper level quests. Is there any particular kind of quest you would prefer doing?
But if you see a silver one you really want to do, you can snag me and try for it after.
Because he's copper level, he can't even see those.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind. I thought they were all just posted up, and they were like,
No,
okay, never mind.
no,
Never mind.
no.
It's non
Because it's all computerized. As soon as you walk up, it identifies you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd prefer one that's hunting dangerous animals, something along those lines.
Oh, you want to hunt a dangerous animal, eh?
At copper level, so probably not that dangerous, obviously.
Well,
I think our copper level one was the wolves.
you also forget, there's so much shit all over the place that rankings are just kind of fucked right now.
Ah.
Because they can send you out to go fight a bunch of kobolds, and there'd just be a fucking troll there. You have no control over that shit. Because everything is just fucked. Because there are monsters everywhere. So, all right. on the road towards the Grafton MRC, if you're looking at the big map, there is. Oh, sorry, no. On the road on the way to Fort Strong, there is a small group of monsters that have been messing up and destroying the road, and they would like them removed. That is the first one you see.
Seems like a good one to me.
This one will pay out 100 gold pieces per person that you bring along, because with silver and copper rank quests, the best way to put it is they're throwing people at the problem and seeing what sticks.
You might die, but
If
that
you
is a
don't-
sacrifice I am willing to make.
If you don't come back, you don't deserve a promotion.
Just gonna fucking start calling him Lord Farquaad.
But you can also take the ears and exchange that for money as well.
All right.
You're accepting that quest?
Yeah.
Okay. So. We will go, let's see. Josh, you are going to a guild.
Yes, the artisans. Oh, sorry, I yawned.
So.
And I had another question for you real quick, because
Yes.
I just noticed the hate detection range thing. Do cities count as one tile or no?
Yes, cities count as one tile. That's my bad.
Okay, I just wanted to
Yeah,
ask.
it's just that
like,
when you enter a city, you may enter it from different tiles.
yeah,
But
just wanted to make
it counts as one tile technically. It's just that when I put the map into Roll20, it didn't transfer over nicely.
Yeah, I fitted as much. I just wanted to make sure because it's the hate detection range is based off tiles.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will stop by the Artisan's Guild first, but I would like to roll for that after I deal with Diddy.
Alrighty. So let me see. Notes. We are in the Warmind territory. We are in Withergate. Okay. So, as you enter the guild, you see a lot of the guild itself is a little bit more old-fashioned. There's a lot of pipes and pistons. There's a lot of steam coming out of the building. As you enter in, it is like walking into a furnace. It's warm.
God, I love steampunk. Ah. Is there a front desk?
Yes, there is a front desk. The desk itself is made out of this copperish material that is well maintained, so it got that green tinge to it.
Alright.
The lady behind the desk goes, "Welcome. What can I do for you?"
I would like to join the guild.
Okay, there's a 15 gold piece fee for that.
Alright. I'll give her the money. That Ezra's gonna be so happy.
And I'm blanking as I'm forgetting how to read. The Artisans Guild has at student rank has novice crafting access to guilds quests and crafting facilities.
What type of quest does the Artisans Guild have?
So as you look at the board, it's a lot of gathering materials, type stuff.
Okay.
Or there are you don't see them at this rank, but there would be a couple watch caravan quests. But
Yeah.
um basically what happens is they give you a job to collect X amount of wood or something, and then they pay you per lumber. So if they're paying you 100 gold to get 50 wood, and you can go across town and buy it for half that from someone or somewhere else and buy it for half that and sell it there, you can make a profit that way.
Okay. What kind of materials are they gathering for other than like wood?
Iron. The demand for iron is insane. For a piece of iron, it is equivalent to a gold piece right now.
So is it just if I have to go back to Withergate to turn these in?
No, you can go to any guild building to turn this stuff in because they can.
So
Because what'll happen is if you go to Elton and turn it in there, is they'll just put it on one of their caravans starts going towards Withergate.
alright. As long as I don't have to bring them back here, I'll grab the collect iron and we might run into some.
So they're paying 5 per one, and for this one, they're requesting 100 pieces.
Okay. If we find it, I will pick them up. Is it
Alright.
noticeable when I do the hate detection?
It kind of looks like you're casting a spell,
Okay.
but it's one of those things of, people cast spells every once in a while. It's not the biggest thing in the world.
Alright. As long as it's not too noticeable, I'll do that.
So
when
long
I
as a fireball doesn't appear, no one really gives a shit.
Yep. So as long as it's not too noticeable, I'll do that when I get outside then.
Okay.
Should I make a roll then? Now? Is there anything else in the Artisan Guild that happens?
Nothing else happens in the Arson's Guild. We'll do that now just so I don't have to come back to it.
Alright, that's a 13.
13.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da-da. Let me roll a boink. See if there's anyone in the area. And then let's roll this. All right. So you would be able to sense one small piece within the area of Withergate.
So within the town?
Within the town. You would know that about 200 feet about the area it's in. And that area is actually next to the Fighters Guild.
I will make my way there.
All right. Now for the best part. Patton.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach
With Lomac.
the Magic Guild, correct?
I'm not doing this alone.
you go into the guild, and I'm assuming you talk to the lady at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
She looks up at you and goes, "You're expected in room 4."
I'll
Oh,
nod my
God.
head.
And she just goes, "Be careful, that's the one we have soundproofed."
There is not even a hesitation. Might be one from Lomac, though. Like, wait, what?
Really, because I mean, it is Lomac's fault, but it's also not really Lomac's fault.
Also, you have more charisma than he does.
I'll walk in the door.
You see a very long table with 2 chairs at the far end. Sorry, 2 chairs closest to the door, and you see Greybeard at the far chair.
First thing I do before sitting down is I'm gonna lay down the tent and lay it out, and then I'll sit down in the chair.
So Greybeard will get up and start inspecting the tent.
Mm-hmm.
After a couple seconds, he just brings his hand up to his mouth and goes, "This is why I don't give you nice things. Because I don't know how, but every time I do, it ends up broken." Tell me you have some good news to go along with this.
Nothing. Besides the fact that, something that you apparently already knew about, and I'll look over at Lomac. He was aggravated on our way towards Withergate as well.
The reason I didn't tell you is I was hoping you would be able to come to Withergate and see it in person. I didn't realize you had another stop to make.
One of the party members
Otherwise, I would have.
had family to see.
Otherwise, I would have informed you. So, I guess I am partially to blame for this. So, be happy that for this, I'm not punishing you for.
Just a
However-
slight nod.
There's chairs that are at the other sides of the tables. You see projections of people up here.
Oh, no.
However, for a building you burned down in a small town, we are. Because congratulations, you have stepped on one of the greatest secrets of the Mages Guild. And you burned it to the fucking ground.
I was.
Because
There are no excuses.
there better not fucking be. Because as you know, part of our benefits I gotta find it. People can bid on the locations of dungeons that appear. How do you think we find those dungeons? We pay the pathfinders of that village to find it, and you burnt most of their equipment. And looking at the list of shit that was destroyed, I don't think it's possible to replace some of it, because I don't know of any other that exist. So when he goes to the other side of the table and sits down. So when I first read this letter, I went through the stages of grief in about 10 minutes. And when I got to acceptance, I accepted that one of the people at this table were probably going to come here and choke the life out of you. And I wasn't going to stop them. At the sight of this, you see 3 videos of the 8 cut out. And look, here they come now. So, I don't know the best way of resolving this. I could give you more work, but then I'm afraid you're gonna burn down another building. So, before these 3 idiots get here to choke the life out of you, the deal that we have come up with is you are to find the source of this problem we're all currently having, remove or stop whatever the source is, I don't really give a shit how, in a reasonable manner. We may have already had the location, but you burnt down a building. So you have the entire territory of the Warmind to search. Relatively unaided, because the military is off fortifying the border, because everything's went to shit. Of course they're afraid they're getting invaded. They're gonna be invaded. The Fighters Guild is off fighting all the monsters. The Merchants Guild is obviously making money off of all of this. Fucking bastards. The Artisans Guild is doing their best to supply the ammunition for all the Fighters Guild. And most of the people in the Mage Guild now hate your guts.
To be fair,
So,
that one was not unusual.
you see, but the thing is, now everyone knows your fucking name and your face. Because there's no way in hell I could keep quiet who lost one of the biggest benefits in the guild for God knows how long.
I technically can change my face.
Yeah,
The
you know that
the
won't
laugh
stop
was-
some people.
That I understand.
So,
I don't really have an excuse for the building burning down. However, the building was already on fire, and I assumed that.
that one wasn't.
Well, I aimed for where the biggest group was and where they were trying to burn it at that point in time.
Yeah, but the problem is we have, from what I can tell from the message, there was reports from multiple people that you could have aimed at 10 feet across and hit all the targets.
See, that I didn't know at the time as a player until it was already too late.
Yeah, you could have, you had all the information right there to look at it.
Yeah. That was an oopsie on player me.
So it was an oopsie on character.
Yes. And so just like, I see.
So, this is the deal. That is the deal. Until this has been sorted out by you or by someone else, I don't really care. You do not have access to the Mages Guild facilities.
Nod his head.
This will also keep you a little safer because you won't be around premises and no one will want to choke the life out of you or be able to choke the life out of you. Now, I suggest you leave and do that thing where you change your face. Like now.
I'll stand up and put on my human face, and I will walk out the door. Is it gonna say anything to Lomac?
No, when he told... He understands that it was partially his fault, so he's kind of absolved Lomac. And you for the tent problem. He has kept the tent, though. Do
Yeah, I
attempt
figured.
to fix it. But he's absolved both of you. And when he dismissed you, he was kind of dismissing both of you.
Okay. I didn't know if he had
Just
anything else to
Get
say.
the
that he
fuck
wanted to
out,
say
because there's 3 people that I'm not going to stop here to choke the life out of you.
Have I told him yet about the whole werewolf problem?
No.
Before I leave, I guess I'll hit the door. One last thing.
Dear God. It better be so insignificant. Because otherwise, I might choke the life out of you.
This one was not on me. I just informing you of something that happened while the party was in town when I first met up with him. Farkas may have spread his disease.
I can't remember. Did he know he was a werewolf? I don't know.
Of lycanthropy.
I don't think this Drayman knew. I don't believe Drayman knew.
The werewolf colony is aware of it, but I figured you should also know about it. Good day.
So as you close the door, just before it, you just hear "Fuck!" as the door closes shut.
And I am walking out. Is there a back end exit?
There is.
I'm going to take the back exit at a brisk pace.
All right.
That went slightly better than expected. Besides the fact that I think that I'm going to be killed by some members of the guild.
So, Lomac is gonna go get some jeweler's equipment.
Attempt to, at least.
We will do this first. Gesundheit. Do. Eight. So, the best spot for the tools would probably be the blacksmith.
No,
You,
I'll head there.
you will walk into the blacksmith shop known as the Iron Woman.
We've been here before.
You would see a gnome female working at her station. And there are a decent amount of people here.
Okay. What time of day is it?
At this point, it's probably around lunches. Ish.
Okay. So I'll just walk up and be like, "Good afternoon. I'm searching for some jeweler's tools."
She would stop. See, how much does it recommend? She would pick up a bag, go stand on the counter, 30 gold.
And you do 25.
She picks the bag up and puts it back under the counter.
There it is, I guess.
She picks the bag back up and puts it back on the counter.
Okay, I'll pull out 30 gold and hand it to her.
As she goes back to fixing so many swords, there are people with the people you walk in all have damaged equipment of some kind. And as you turn around, there's probably like 3 more people who just walked in.
Just say thank you and walk out the door.
That's my favorite kind of bargaining. 25. No. 30.
30 it is, I guess. And walks out. Alright. So now that I have those tools, I want to start crafting finally. I'm gonna start building
All right.
the thing I actually can make, which is Ring of Protection. Wait, no, I can't make that either, can I? So as silver, I have apprentice crafting access, which means I can craft rare items, right?
Yes.
You have to be level 6 in order to craft rare items.
No.
I don't think with this crafting system, Austin.
It's just rank.
Oh, is it just rank now? Okay.
Okay. So
That's
yes,
in
then
case. I put that there in case.
Okay.
You
Then
said ring
I-
of. What are you making?
Ring of Protection. It's +1 AC and +1 to all saving throws.
All right. Yep, you can start
Alright.
making that.
Just gotta figure out how long that's gonna take.
All right. So while he's figuring that out, we're gonna go to Josh as he heads outside the Fighters Guild and probably runs into Solroth.
Oh, Soul.
Go.
Go.
Hello.
Were you muted?
Yeah, I was. I was
Okay.
speaking. Hello. How did your expedition go?
Well. So,
I was
Jacob,
able.
what question for Jacob?
Yes.
Do I have to keep rolling perception checks, or do I have a sense of it within the 100 feet?
You know it's within the 100 feet.
As it says, if it leaves the tile or I leave the tile, I no longer know the 100 feet it's in.
Correct. You
Okay.
know it's still in the area, but with that, we're gonna go. There's. Ta-da! Made a town.
As it
Ah.
slowly builds
Da-da.
itself into existence.
Man, this is cool though.
It is cool, yeah. It's cool watching it just build itself slowly.
That is
This town
really
made me
neat.
want to die.
But it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Austin
so
entered to the
long.
board, attempting to reconnect. I exist now.
Aha.
So,
Why is it suddenly blurry?
Yeah,
Give it a
it's
second.
blurry.
If you zoom in too close at certain levels, it can get kind of funky.
Yeah, if you.
Hey,
if
you can
go
check
down
out
in
the
height-
town.
This is
Look, the
So-
bar's down there.
I do not have the Dungeon Master's Guide, so how much does it fucking cost to make? I can't find the actual price for King Ring of Protection.
What's the price for a rare item? I
I don't know. I can't
I
find
think it's
that.
over. I think it's 5,000.
I saw a range that was 500 to 5,000. I'm like, that doesn't fucking help.
Ow.
Oh, you got so many of the
And then
details.
then it depends.
Yeah,
You
that,
guys,
that would
anyone?
be a J-Dub thing.
Uh,
But J-Dub, this town looks amazing.
yeah, freaking. You look inside the houses and you see like all these
What
details.
what page did I?
129.
Are you looking inside the houses like me, Josh?
I have been, yes.
Yeah, I see 500 to 5,000 gold pieces. I'm like, that
So
doesn't help.
for crafting magic items, from what I can tell, it is at the top of the range at 5,000.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Yep.
But it's 25 gold a day.
That's gonna take 200 days to do.
Remember, I have an entire crafting mechanic that makes it shorter.
Yes, I'm aware.
There's
I
a
mean,
reason. That's the time length is the exact reason that mechanic exists to make it
Yeah.
shorter.
I'm just gonna find somewhere to keep track of that.
Oh, and if you lose track of your progress, like completely, like you have no idea how long you've spent making that magic item, that's on you. You lost your magic item. Deal with it.
Damn,
Now,
he's savage.
I am I have too much to do to babysit you guys. And I feel like that's fair.
No, that's fair. That's why I'm putting it in my sheet.
All right. I found Nope, that's the actual dragon. That's not Snappy. That's Snappy. And now I need to populate it with a bunch of random people. Okay, so...
Would I know the size of it or no?
Nope, you would not.
Okay. Because I was reading something, depending on the size, depends if you will decide for sure if you know the location.
It's a difference between I know he's here and he's around here somewhere.
Okay, so he's around here somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, there's only really one. Where did I go?
Hey Saul, anyone here stand out to you?
Anyone here stand out to me? I haven't
Yeah.
seen anything suspicious,
What?
but holy shit, that's a lot of population.
Yeah, it's a big town.
I can't get up close. Okay.
Well, day one takes 12 days off.
I haven't seen anything suspicious. What about you? Sounds like you might have.
There may
Okay.
be something here that I need. I will tell you more if we find it or if I lose it.
Alright.
So, is it, let me know when you're done populating, J-Dub.
6.
Ooh, shoot.
Ah, yes, the shark. Sorry.
Oh shit, I don't have dice to roll.
There's seriously not dogs, really? Just cats, but there's not really dogs. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, that's the only dog, and that's a wolf, so you'll just have to deal with it.
Alright. Can you enable dice rolling on this map or no?
It's not enabled?
I can't roll dice, I don't have the dice menu.
Hit space.
It's space.
Oh my god, I found it.
Oh.
Never mind.
Creatures that have their weapons drawn don't actually have their weapons drawn. Just that I can't have them not have the weapons.
Alright. I wanna roll a perception to see if anyone kind of stands out, you know?
Should I
And
be rolling a perception too?
I'll ask you to do the same if you want.
Yeah.
21!
Hmm.
I'm looking to see if anyone kind of stands out to me.
Perception 7
Let's.
plus 5, so 12. So probably not as good for me.
So this guy would stand out to you. Can you see the line, right? You can see the line.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it? I'm gonna drop a dice on him.
All right.
Is it this one?
No, the Kenku right here.
There's no one in that square. There's someone in the square
What?
by what? Oh, there he is.
What? What do you mean there's no one in that square?
He's there
That makes me
now.
paranoid.
He
Makes me
exists now.
paranoid.
He wasn't there before, but he exists now.
Makes me paranoid.
Yep.
Clicking all the things now.
Oh no.
'Cause
Jacob's losing it.
I couldn't see the Tenku right away, and then he dropped. Does it look like you're pointing at the one the dice is by? So, oh, it's gotta be this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I see.
There.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm not proficient with my tools yet.
Since you haven't ever used tools and you haven't taken on to someone to train you, no, you're not.
It doesn't matter because I rolled a nat 20. I just want to make sure I have my things set up right.
Okay. I'm going.
Josh, do myself a favor. I didn't say I was done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I gotta mark out 100 feet, my dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, you can't see over there, so. Where do the guys you can see? Let's see. I'm gonna say you're suspicious of the dog because the last one was a dog.
Yep. I do like this dropping dice by the miniatures. That helps.
If it works, it works. And the purple demon man. How about that?
Oh, I'd say that a nice 3. That. And I'm going to remove the D4 because I'm not suspicious of that guy. Alright. So I will approach the Tenku if that's everyone. And I will ask Soul to approach the blue demon dude. To talk to him and keep him distracted.
Alright. Blue demon dude.
The one with the dice by him.
I can't see very well because it keeps going blurry.
Zoom in.
Mess with the sliders on the side.
I see.
Oh, this looks real
blue
cool
demon
from
dude,
a
right?
side view. Yep.
Yes.
All right, Ko.
Talking to him.
What do you say to the blue demon dude?
Hey. Actually,
Hi.
So, bitch.
bitch.
Let's wander. No.
Yeah.
He says, hi.
Don't I recognize you from somewhere?
Deception.
Deception. Roll deception.
Oh.
This is not a good idea.
I believe in you.
I think that it's a bad idea.
You can do
I
I got a
it.
15. 15.
What? Oh, you rolled it in that.
He rolled in roll 20.
So I'm gonna say this guy has a +3 insight.
Uh-oh. God damn it.
I have no fucking idea who the hell you are. And these guys are walking away.
He walks far enough away, I'll know it's him. Pause that from me.
I can tell you it's not 100 feet.
I know, I'm just trying to get the ruler tool to work. That close. It's 50. I'll approach this Kenku.
Alright.
Good day.
He looks at you and goes, "What do you want?"
I was wondering if you knew anything about this dragon that I found.
Roll history.
Me or him?
Oh, no. Him. That wasn't supposed to be that guy. It was supposed to be this guy. But
I had roll
anyways,
history and I was like, me or him?
are you sure that's just not a polymorph bird?
I am positive. It talks and birds can't talk.
Surprised
You
that the
did
Kenku
say
knows
that
the
to a
word-
Kenku.
I like how the Kenku knows the word polymorph too.
Kenkus can be
Because
polymorphs.
they can only repeat words that they've heard before.
Yeah.
And polymorph is not exactly a popular word.
Amazing no subcasters. It's okay.
Yeah.
So. I mean, natural, but it's not like Kenku straight up. I don't think that needs to be elaborated upon.
I don't know. Does it need to be elaborated upon?
Am I being racist? Am I being accidentally racist?
You very well might be, Mr.
Right.
Computer.
Roll me persuasion. How about that? See if you are accidentally racist. How about that?
Ferdinand equals Atlanon, question mark?
That is a 17.
Okay, you are not accidentally racist.
But I haven't been able to talk. Yeah, it's not a polymorph bird. I've had it for a while now. There's a... I see. I'm trying to think of how to bring this up nicely. Are you new in town?
Not really?
I haven't been here much. Is this my first time in Withergate? It is. I've never been here before.
We stopped in Withergate on our way up to. Or no, we didn't go all the way back to Wakefield, did we?
No, because that was Blair. Blair's been to Withergate. Ferdinand has never been here before.
No, I was thinking we went back to Wakefield to deal with those monsters at one point.
No, we didn't. Because we also got attacked by the automatrons at the city and got locked downstairs.
That's right. That's right.
What can you tell me about this town?
It's big.
I noticed. It's a bit overwhelming, isn't it?
Eh.
So,
As you can tell, I'm just removing tokens randomly.
Yeah, I know. How long ago would I have done that shit? How long would it have taken me to get to the Fighters Guild?
Probably about 20 minutes.
Probably about 20 minutes. So, how long have you been
And
in
all-
this?
So I took into the fact that you can't see around fucking buildings, Josh.
I
You can't
realized.
see through buildings.
I realized. But this is the 3 people I have at the moment, so I'm going to roll with it till I disprove these 3. Or I notice it's moved. So how long have you been hanging around the Fighters Guild today?
What did you ask, Josh?
How long have you been hanging around the Fighters Guild today? Are you a member?
Not long.
How long? Say less than 20 minutes?
bunch of weird questions, but yes.
Okay. So if he's been here less than 20 minutes, that means he's not my guy. Ah, thank you. Apologize for being weird. I haven't interacted with a lot of people. We've been on the road for a long time.
I see.
Oh, good day to you.
I like how you had the common sense not to tell me you were a fucking computer.
Finally.
It hasn't gone well. You know, telling people I've been a computer hasn't gone well. Telling people I've been multiple jobs already, not well. But you know what? In my month of life, I have met more gods than most people have in years. Only until recently did I assume it was not normal. So, how did your talk go, Soul?
Went pretty shit, honestly.
That's okay. Let that guy. Well,
He is moving away from us currently.
I might have to let him know if I approach him. Things would get real weird real quick.
So don't approach him.
Can you center a 100-foot sphere on me, J-Tub? So that if I move, it moves it?
I don't know if it'll stay on you.
That's why we're testing it. I wanna see if this works, because if this works, it'll make your life easier.
Oh, it does stay on you. Haha.
So, like, if I just...
Uh-huh.
Nope.
I have to move the point with you, but
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just do it that way. So... if I approach that guy, he saw me talking with Soul, so it won't work. Is there a large amount of alleys? Like, this is a accurate representation of the map, yeah?
correct. There's an accurate representation of the map.
Alright. I will walk over to here to peek around this side to see what I see. And see if I notice what I see leaves the 100-foot radius when I move
Where the hell did you go?
behind the building.
That is not very descriptive.
Uh,
This way?
to the right. Okay, if you're looking at it,
Drop a dice on
oh,
you. Fuck's sake.
yeah, that'll do better.
There you are. You are
Oh,
way over there.
I moved behind the building that. Says I've cleared the tank tooth. Can I remove that dice you dropped? No. Okay. Ah, everything started deleted itself.
What? What do you mean it started
Oh,
deleting?
when I zoom in,
Oh,
things like the trees and the buildings lift up for some reason. Oh, if you don't have a character selected, it lifts up the minis when you zoom in. And like removes houses and things.
Hmm.
That was neat. So, the one guy that I was also suspicious of is outside of that 100-foot range now, isn't he?
He's right at a.
barely.
Barely. So it's
But
still
he
within
is
100.
he is outside of it technically.
Yeah. So is it? Do I still feel it in 100 feet of me?
Yep.
All right. Is anyone back here other than these three?
Sorry.
These
There,
four.
there's a couple people in the field back here.
Uh, build. Build.
Alright.
You're talking about this field?
Yeah, there's some people here, here.
Are you dropping dice?
I'm not,
Okay.
because
That's-
there's people in the field. There's people in this field.
Okay, because I don't see any minis there. That's why I was asking.
Oh, you don't? God damn it.
Do I have to move closer to the field to see them?
Oh, because I think line of sight actually does exist.
So, like, if I put myself... Ah, I see them when I go there. Okay. So I'll walk to the end of the alley then.
Sorry, I moved the
Since
piece.
now that line of sight actually exists, that knowing that makes my life better. And that should pull the dog and the cat and the dog out. So if I don't sense it in the 100 feet, I will approach the dog. God, process of elimination's a pain in the ass.
You still sense it within 100 feet.
Anyone in this field / alley catch my eye? Ooh, that's an 11.
Are you looking down this alley specifically, or like
This
are you, or just this
this area, field and
this
alley,
area?
trying to take it in. So is welcome to follow me if he wants.
Yeah, I'll follow you because why not? Okay, not on the
All
ceiling.
right. So from where you are standing,
Yes,
roll me a check.
you got it.
Snappy rolled a 2.
That is a 4.
Oh. Well, in that case, no one catches your eye.
Uh,
But
oh, I
still
saw
within
Wrath
100
if
feet.
anyone. Oh, I saw Wrath if anyone catches his eye,
I will roll a perception.
and I will. I want to
What to roll
place that.
Oh,
I
previous.
got a 9. Perception. My passive perception's a 15. I don't think that actually helps here.
What is your active perception? Because you rolled a
Active
check.
perception's 5.
So 14.
14.
I still don't think that helps that much here.
That helps a
So
bit.
it's still within
From
100 feet
where
of me, just there.
you are standing, person in this alley. I don't know. Can you see my floating dice right now?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I can.
All right.
And I see the person in that alley.
All right. That person.
So I figured something out. If
Don't use
like
dice.
Oh,
if I were to move into the street, Sorath would see everyone on the street, and I would be able to see everyone back here because Sorath can see them.
Gotcha.
So as long as all
All
of
right.
us,
Those 3 people.
who is the most suspicious? The one standing alone in the dark alley. We will approach them first.
Hey, man, people walk down alleys for shortcuts all the time.
I know, but he's alone in the dark alley. Is he like actively moving?
He was actively moving, but as he runs into you,
Hello.
since he's within 5, um, since he is within 5 feet, and he is holding a shard, and it is a small shard, he also knows you have a shard, and he panics instantly,
I'm not here to kill you.
and he's gonna try and run off. I don't.
hold
Why
on.
is that
That's
tile
the first
missing a
thing
piece
you
of
say to
grass?
somebody.
Then, oh, it is.
Can I throw my staff to try and trip him?
Wait, then I roll persuasion before he throws the staff.
I'm not here to kill you. Bonk.
Yes, to all of the. I mean, Ko technically said, "Can I throw my staff first?" So yes, Ko, you can try and throw your staff.
Oh boy.
Alright, you go first.
17 plus my athletics, right?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, no. This would be
After
Dex.
that, Dex.
Would it be Dex?
because you're throwing.
Plus 5, 23.
All right. Yeah. That would hit.
Bonk.
Does it trip him?
It is an improvised weapon. Oh, what
Well, I threw it to trip him, so
you're throwing
hopefully
it
it
to
tripped
trip
him.
So let me roll an acrobatics for him. Yeah, no, he trips.
Gonna run up to him. I'm holding a dice right now, so I can't move my mini at the moment.
I'll
So
run
I'm
up to him too.
I'm gonna say, hey, I'm just here to talk with a 27 persuasion. Please don't run.
I'm gonna grab my staff. Do I have to roll for that?
No, you
No,
just
you
pick
don't
it
have to roll. You don't have to roll to pick it up. With a 7 plus probably a little bit. He goes, "The fuck do you want?"
I'm just trying to collect the pieces so that we can stop the main body from destroying the world.
The fuck are you talking about?
You wait, do you not know you're carrying a shard of hate?
I, what? What the fuck is hate?
He is
Oh,
none the wiser.
you have a small fragment of a god on your person.
Persuasion.
Dirty 20.
And how do you know this?
Because I also have one, gesturing to Snappy.
Okay, so if you have a small part of a god, and for some reason I have a small part of a god, why should I give you part of a god for free?
Because you're one of the people who lives in the world and would like to keep being that way? Because if the main body gets out, it will destroy the realm?
I hate to say roll persuasion again, but
It's a very accurate statement, though.
ah,
I got 9.
as he opens his hand, so
How much money do you want?
how much you got? Actually, how much is it worth to you?
God. I'll give
You
you
want?
100 gold.
I can break his ankles for you if you want.
No, we do this the right way. I'll give you 100 gold.
Deal.
Oh, that was rapid. Alright, I'm
Dude,
gonna...
it's a okay.
Nah,
Gosh, I know we deal in just basically straight gold, but 100 gold is a lot of fucking gold.
I realize.
You can
Ferdinand
survive
doesn't
for
really have a
100
concept of
days.
money yet. Ferdinand doesn't really have a full grasp on how much 100 gold really is. I just have 145, so I'll give you 100. And I'll drop him 100.
And actually, what he hands you is like I think it might be this. I mean, I got it recently when I was hunting some uh fuck monster name uh
The
kobolds.
words, Mason.
Were they excessively angry?
I mean, two isn't at this point.
I see. I will keep that in mind, and I'll flip it to Snappy to eat.
All right.
Oh,
That's the second small piece he's
yes,
consumed,
it
correct?
is.
Okay.
Correct.
So I will have to look at the stats of full snappy to see what I should add.
So, it would be best if you don't bring this up to people.
Yeah, no, you gave him 100 gold. He's gone. He's bolting.
Okay, well, ideally, no one will find out about this. Time to go to... God, we didn't set up a meeting place. Everyone... where would we go? Back
You
to the
think?
cart!
Should I say? I want to say something. Do you think that throwing the staff was overkill?
I mean, you didn't hurt him. He just fell. We needed him. That's why I
True.
paid him.
All right.
I have got to use the restroom though, so I will be right back. I will head back to the top though to see if anyone else decides to meet that direction. Straight up.
All right. Does anyone else do anything?
Nope.
You have an entire half of a day.
Is it still affecting people inside the town? The
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
then how do people stop that from happening?
They don't. They just live with it. It's like living within an addiction you can't shake.
Great. Great. Not even the Mage Guild has the same thing that the tree guy had.
No.
Great.
They're dealing with it too. That's why 3 people got up to choke the life to you. Because even though they're not physically beating the shit out of someone, it's still making them more mad. Because they're already pissed off that you've kind of screwed them out of a lot of money.
It's not my fault no one had a sign on the fucking important building.
Yeah. Because no one was supposed to know it existed.
Then how's it my fault? I didn't know it was that important.
Ah, I see the player bitching about the consequences of his actions.
To be fair, yeah. There's just, it's just, I didn't realize I could do it when I did it. And by the time you guys told me, I was like, well, it's too late and I've already done it. And I don't think Elias would see it as a problem given the fact he doesn't think that the building would be that important. And then you made the building that important.
Yep.
And he's like, fuck!
Consequences.
I was
Christ.
done. Did anyone meet that at the top?
Elias is there with his human face.
Ah.
So, does anyone go and do anything? Like, you all have guild access to get guild quests. Except for Patton, who's had his revoked.
Womack is busy building or working on his crafting.
Yeah.
I mean, it would take you 30 minutes to walk there, walk back, and you would still have 8 hours to craft.
Okay. I guess I'll walk to the Fighters Guild and see what they got.
All right. So, for silver rank quests, you will actually see on the top, you will see 3 quests marked as urgent. So, they pay more than they would normally do.
Interesting. What kind of quests?
So, there is for the least paying one for silver is 500 a person. That is caravan guards to go to Endcliff.
Endcliff?
Endcliff. It's all basically.
It's a bit of a way.
Yep.
Okay.
The next one is hunting a large group of monsters, which is 700 a person.
That sounds intriguing as well.
And then, what would the last one be? The third one, which is marked as the most urgent, which is a whopping 1,000 gold per person. You will go 2 days out of town, kind of over here-ish.
Over there-ish?
Yep. There is a small bunker outside of town in a center of a bunch of fields where they initially store food for the upcoming winter, and they need someone to guard it for 3 days.
Uh,
Because normally there would be sentry turrets there to protect it, but there's a lot of monsters around. They're not in working condition right now.
does it give any indication of anything that we might expect to have to protect it from, or is it
Nope.
just general protection detail?
General protection detail. There's a bunch of things in that area because there's a lot of food in that area.
Okay. Did anybody in the party come with? I'll take that as a no.
I mean,
Um,
if he showed up while we were leaving, we might have ran into him, but
I'm
It would
just gonna
depend.
take-
Would you wait for someone to show up before you went to the guild? How about that? That would probably decide it.
I guess if I would have known Soul was interested in joining the Fighters Guild, I would have waited till he came back and asked if he wanted to go back and look at some of the silver. chests
I don't know.
with me.
So would you have at any point probably mentioned that? Because I don't think you really did.
I don't think I did either.
I mean, actually, would you have told someone as you left when it says, "Yeah, I'm going to go to the Fighters Guild"? Was that a general to everyone? I'm going to the Fighters Guild, or is that just to DM?
I probably would have said to everyone,
Okay.
but I'm not sure that he hadn't split off already.
Yeah, let's do even. He slid off. Odd. He didn't. How about that?
Even.
It is even. He did
Nice,
not slide
so-
off, so you would wait.
Yeah. So then Soul, I would ask Soul if he wants to go back to the Fighters Guild with look at some of the silver chests.
Sounds like a plan to me.
wait. So everyone's at the top now, yes?
Technically, yes, I believe so.
Probably. I'd be like,
I
anybody
will-
else wanna come?
I will stop Lomat in his tracks at the moment.
What?
So, I've made a discovery. One
Well,
of
that's
the
dangerous.
kobolds that was enraged, so to speak, had a fragment on him.
And what were these kobolds?
The person didn't tell me. He ran off as soon as I paid him for it.
You didn't simply beat it out of him?
No, he didn't try to kill me. He was very confused. He didn't realize what he had on him.
Well. Okay, so I guess this is interesting information, but what do you want me to do with it?
Just be prepared for the fact that it might have something to do with why everyone's getting mad, and there may be more of them with the monsters that I can use to track them.
Okay, well, me and Soul are going to head to the Fighters Guild to look at any silver ranked quests that they have. Does anybody else want to come with us?
Yeah, sure. I'll come with you. And we'll walk around.
Elias?
I'm busy. I can't really go anywhere right now.
Okay. So us three go. All right. And I will
Somebody has to walk the
just
cart.
okay. So among us three, then we should discuss what, if any, of the three quests we wish to take.
Those are the three you only marked as urgent. If there's anything specific you would like to go do,
I'm not really looking for specific. Just kind of looking at what they got, and if those are urgent, and they're paying a shit ton of money, so kind of what do people want? want to do, you know?
Pretty much
Personally, I'm
down for anything.
personally I think I'm leaning towards the one that pays the most. If anybody else has any input,
The one that pays the most, that was the caravan escort or the monster killing?
the one that pays the most was the bunker protection.
Bunker protection.
Yes.
What bunker was it?
It's 2 days out of town.
Out in the
Up
forest
here.
between here and
It is the
Grulch,
job would tell you
Grulchi.
that it is a food storage location for all of the farms that are in that area before it gets shipped to Withergate.
Well, that is in the woods, so maybe we'll find out more clues there.
Possibly. So I'm hearing a consensus on we take this quest. Right. So I'll accept it. We'll take this one.
Alrighty then.
Let us go to the bunker.
You go back to the cart and Elias, get the cart ready for travel. We are going to protect the bunker.
No.
Alright. So, since I'm assuming you're going to head out now,
Yes.
so I'm
That is-
assuming Lomac isn't the one driving because he's making shit right now.
Correct. I am not driving.
I would like to take a short rest
That is fair.
to regen my hate search to see if I sense it approaching in the tile when the
All right, so you would be able to kind of move into the next tile within within that day. So, are you going to do a search in this tile, Josh?
I will, because it's 2 days out, so I had to do one now and one later, since I think there may be a connection between them. That's a dirty 20.
Roll this. Disadvantage. 63. Because you're kind of in the middle of nowhere, really. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, 63. You will not sense anything in the area.
All right.
Kind of right now, you're just kind of in the middle of nowhere.
I just wanted to check to see if any of the monsters or anything like that near us might have had one. Well,
So, does anyone else do anything before you go to sleep? All right, nothing.
No.
no, nothing comes to
So-
mind.
Because you started moving into this tile during the day. You have to cross part of this tile, and it's kind of in the front corner, so you will be there by the 19th.
So we should be there by the 19th.
Yep. So
I'll do it
that's
at
Is it an
night.
entire day's travel through there?
pretty much.
Like, okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna make my
You'll
rolls.
reach
then.
there probably nighttime-ish.
I'm gonna make my rolls for crafting.
Right. And we're gonna end this session here because I need to make a map for this area. I don't really have a good bunker defense map. Go figure.
Surprises happen every time. It's okay. I'm just impressed I managed to sniff out that piece by going, alleys are weird to stand in.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was awful.
So, Josh, how I think I'm going to do the pieces of hay combining is 4 pieces make a medium piece, 4 mediums make a large, 4 larges make an extra large.
Okay.
I think is how we'll.
That is a
take
small
one.
or medium.
All the pieces you have are considered small, so you have 3 small, counting
Okay.
Snappy.
I wanted to check that.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. If anyone has any questions. Otherwise, you are free to go by all intents and purposes. I do not work until 3 o'clock. So I do not have to get ready for a while yet. I will be back.
Nothing really comes to mind, so I think I'm gonna head out.
I don't think I've got anything else in particular of interest either.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug my shit back in because I'm flipping back and forth between 2 computers with 1 power.
Oh yeah, yeah. Weeb came in. Hello.
The last second.
Hello, Wade.
It was yeah. He came in right now.
Right as we're
Weeb came.
done.
Right as we're done. That's sad. Yeah.
But,
Yeah, big rip.
Big rip.
I think there might be an association between hate and what's happening to the people.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because one of the
You're all good,
troubles
Weeb.
had the fragment on him. That's
Mm.
why I'm gonna do these searches a lot more now that I have that little bit of
Mhm.
information and we have a mechanic for it.
Yep. I definitely think that's a definite possibility for it.
So, and that will help us lead things together.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason that defending the bunker is probably a good option is because if we
Then
have
things can come to us.
to have a large group of them together, which increases the likelihood of finding a piece.
Mm-hmm.
That man ran for it. He didn't even know what he had, and he sensed me, and he was like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What the fuck is that?" It ran. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take off because I have to piss and I'm getting hungry, so I want to go make.
Radio.
All right. Peace out.
Hey, Weeb, what should I play?
League.
Yeah, fine. I'll play League. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, and then I'll pop it back up for League after that. So you get like 5-minute break between here and now, Weeb. Because I also got to go put on a shirt.
Not wearing a shirt.
Nah, I mean, I normally don't for D&D stream because they don't see me.
God damn it, man.
I have a coat on, like I have my jacket on, like my fleece
All right.
over shirt, but I don't have it buttoned up.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Or I guess beer back could be a good one. Yeah, go ahead. See you in a few minutes, Weeb.